What's up, everybody? It's Nick from Who Dat Travel, and we are on our last day here. And of course, we are ending it at Magic Kingdom. You kind of have to. Now, we already have an issue. You know, I don't like starting vlogs this way, but it's the way of the world. On the way to Magic Kingdom, little man had an accident and has scratched up his wrist. So what do when you are injured or you're sick or whatnot at Disney World? Well, we're going to show you right now. So the first thing that we're in the park, we're going to head down Main Street and we're going to take a left at Casey's Corner, because back there they have a first aid center. When you've reached Casey's Corners and you've taken that left to go kind of in front of it there, we are going to be right back here, tucked back right by Crystal Palace, and you can see right there where it says First Aid and Baby Care Center, which currently has moved to Tomorrowland. Into First Aid, and we'll tell you what happens when we get out of here in just a second. After a real quick trip to the First Aid Center, we are already done. They actually gave us some hydrocortisone and some Band-Aids for little man. It's actually eczema that he scratched raw, so it broke open. But they gave it to us without a problem. We signed for it, and we are done and going to be on our way. You know, if you've got a blister, if you've got that kind of thing, First Aid is a fantastic spot, and they have those First Aid centers in every one of the parks. So if you ever have a problem, you're feeling sick or are dehydrated, that kind of stuff, absolutely check out the First Aid centers. They are a lifesaver, or a trip saver at least. So we are now going to go about our day, and as I said, unfortunately, it's our last day. The only thing the First Aid Center can't fix is the broken heart that we are leaving tomorrow. So, well, we are on our way to the rest of our time, and I'm sure you guys heard the Dapper Dans in the background, so we're gonna go see them too. Update, we are walking around the park, and it's busy this morning. So we have passed up our normal Pirates because, well, obviously we had some stuff to take care of and couldn't get there right at open. So they had a line outside of the building and everything else. So we decided that we are going to head over to some of the less populated rides for little man. We're going to do Tomorrowland Speedway. We're going to do the Barnstormer, Dumbo, and all of his favorites. Hey, I have great enjoyment when my son has great enjoyment. So we are going to do our normal toddler stuff. Here we go. Well, he is really excited. The yawn doesn't show it, but we're going to head into the Barnstormer. All right, so we made it to the Barnstormer. Little man is intently looking at the Barnstormer because one of his favorite rides here at Magic Kingdom. So let's go on it and have some fun. All right, so little man's excited because we have the one with the wing. So let's get in. Complete with the arms up already? All right, you're getting brave on this one, kiddo. You kept your hands up the whole time, buddy. Good job. I can't help but laugh and grin at how much little man loves the roller coaster. He has kept his hands up the whole time. Yep, hands up. There we go. He kept his hands up the whole time of the ride and just giggles, and which makes Dad just giggle as well. So we are now going to head in over to Dumbo because, well, it's just a short walk away. So we left the stroller park. Yes, and you can see little man wants to have his Dumbo fix as well. So up and away. In line for Dumbo. He has already let us know that he does want to go ride the Speedway. So I think that is going to be just after Dumbo. So going through there is a little bit difficult nowadays because, of course, little man wants to play in the playground. But since we're on a time crunch and the lines are pretty long today, we're going to ride Dumbo and then head over and do Tomorrowland Speedway. Sometimes you have to break his heart just a little bit. I hate it, but hey. All right, buddy, let's go up. Whoa. wind in our hair, and the Magic Kingdom all around. I'm not sure who the better pilot is. Dumbo's landings are pretty rough, but, you know, Goofy blew through a bunch of billboards. So, hey, overall, it's a lot of fun back here in Storybook Circus. And we are now going to drive some cars. All right, it's loud, it smells like diesel, but we're heading to number 1 because we are gonna race. Don't worry, Dad's got the gas. We got one that actually kind of steers a little bit. Ooh, and we get to see the digger in Tron there. They are working on the track as well with a cherry picker. All right, this is actually kind of cool just to be able to see what their work on Tron. We got done with the Speedway and walked by Ariel's, and there was a 35-minute wait. We're getting too close to nap time, so that is not going to work for us. So we're going to start heading out of the park. I have a strange feeling that most things are going to be just too long of a line for us, so it's most likely time for us to go back to the hotel and take our nap. Yeah, I said I'll probably get a nap too. Depending on the length of the nap, maybe we'll do some pool time and then come back to the park at night. We'll probably try to avoid most of the really long lines and come back a little bit later than normal, but we'll see. It all depends on what the lines do. You know, it is a Friday. It is the week, well, 1 week from where the anniversary was, so you know, things are going to be busy. So, and things are definitely hot today. So it's supposed to storm later, so maybe crowds will be down that way. We just don't know. Got to play it by ear, and that is, as you've noticed, something that we try to do very well. So with that being said, if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and of course subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when I release new content, and as always, we'll see you real soon. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.